Let's see what's about. Let's see what's about to happen here, guys. This is Phoenix, Arizona, right here. What's going on, and welcome back to the channel. So I'm gonna be showing you guys what I can find for you guys online. I gotta tell you guys, this is so crazy, like 100% crazy. This is in Phoenix, Arizona, and I wasn't sure that I wasn't sure that this is gonna be taken this way, and it's just 100% crazy.
Okay, sounds good. Bianca Bono reporting live along with her crew, trying to bring us the best view of what's happening out there tonight. And it appears, Caribe, that slowly but surely the crowds are starting to diminish.
It does. And, our Josh Sanders, even at one point, was being
Very good.
told by the police to move back, push back. So it looks like he's back now with us. Josh, okay, you had to reposition because the police said that if you didn't move, that they might arrest you. Where are you now?
Yeah, we're right on the corner of Adams and First Avenue. Like you said, Caribe, they said that it's an unlawful assembly. So again, we can be arrested if we don't listen to what law enforcement are saying. And right now, we're behind those units that have marched down Adams and took a right on First Avenue. So you're hearing some flashbangs still. But here's what we're seeing now. It's just after 1 a.m. We're seeing a lot of protesters. What it appears like there's fatigue setting in now. That people are getting tired. Not only protesters, but law enforcement officials. And I would say this, when people get tired, that's when, things can happen, poor decisions could be made by protesters and others. So I think right now, it seems like this area is thinning out. As they continue to push protesters out of this area. This was a high traffic area earlier too, so you saw a number of cars backed up because of the protest, but traffic seems to be moving as well.
What a day, man. Tony Huckleberry. What a day.
Now clear. I mean, they have moved down First
Please, guys, don't
Avenue.
forget to subscribe to the channel, okay?
Hey, Josh.
And again,
This is just
a lot of
Phoenix.
fatigue has been setting in. Yeah,
Sure.
Caribe.
Yeah, just a question, maybe something, yeah, I can hear you, something that maybe you've observed. Last night, at a certain point in the night, it was pretty late, DPS came in to relieve some of the Phoenix PD that had been dealing with the protesters. It was really hot yesterday, it was hot even today.
And so with that probable
obviously, like you
cause,
said, that
they're
the
obviously
PD
already in violation of the curfew. They are going to head. They're
Let
going
me bring
to
another
go
one.
ahead and take these people into custody and investigate further.
Los Angeles.
Now we have 4 people proned out on the ground, face down on the pavement. We have 2 vehicles that have been emptied out, I believe, and a 3rd car with the driver and possibly a passenger stepping out of the vehicle now. So 3 vehicles altogether that have been stopped here a block north of Waring. This same episode is playing out at a couple of other locations as well, as they try and clear the streets on a night where nobody should be on the road, and there are just too many people up to no good, guys.
Wow. Well, this would be an interesting development that could actually make a difference. If they're going through and they're able to kind of target, in particular, the ones who've been involved in these caravans that have been looting and causing damage, this may speak well for how things develop later on, tomorrow and in the days to come. If they can take some of that element off of the streets and leave intact the rights of the protesters who have a legitimate grievance and want to maybe continue to express it, this would remove something that has been a real detriment to that.
And it can't be lost that this is an entirely different thing than we've seen all day. The arrests that have been taking place earlier in the day were protesters, some of them very aggressive, getting out of control, violating the law, and then being forced to take into custody when they have the opportunity to group them together and take them in. These are not protesters, as we've been saying all evening long. These are criminals who are looting businesses and setting fires, not particularly this group here, because we don't know exactly what they've committed yet. However, these people have different intentions, and since they're not on foot, the next tactic had to be
This right here is Atlanta.
getting these vehicles off the road and inspecting the vehicles, the drivers, and the
It's
contents.
not easy. It's
inside
not a
the
joke.
vehicles. And that's what's happening right here.
It's not a joke, guys. It's not a joke. Thank you so much for watching, guys. By the way, please subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions or if you want to see any specific videos from one of you guys, like state or city or whatever, let me know, okay?
A protest has purpose.
And the mayor making a passionate and fiery speech alongside rapper, businessman, activist T.I. Clifford Harris, Killer Mike Render, and the Reverend Dr. Bernice King. Her message was simple: go home. Her words were not enough, though, as the protesters really couldn't see it. So they were filling the streets into the early hours of the morning. Right now, at least 500 National Guardsmen are fanned out all over the metro. Their mission: protect what's left.
This is just crazy. There's no stop for this, guys.
And early this morning, Governor Brian Kemp tweeted this photo of him meeting with members.
This right here, it's Scottsdale, Arizona, man. I don't feel optimistic, Toby. I really think that we're going through some tough times in America. I think America, as we know it, is about to change. And it's not. I don't think that people understand which way. Okay, it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be fast as tomorrow. But it's gonna be within a year. I think that martial law will be revised. I think that we will start deploying military in the United States, like active duty, because what you see right now on the streets, it's a bunch of crimes happening. I don't think like Joseph is asking me, when do I think it's going to end? I don't think it's going to end any. Like, it's not going to end up by tomorrow. I think it's going to be 4 to 5 weeks, you know, until everything, maybe 6 weeks, until everything is down, you know. We're going to attend the funeral of George Floyd. He will be buried. The police officer, as we know it, is already in custody. He's being charged. But what these people want in here, you know, even though they want to speak their mind, they want to protest, they want to do what they need to do, you know, they live in America, you know, they have their freedoms to do this. There's a lot of people that wants to loot, you know, and there's a lot of people in the music, in the industry, in Hollywood. There's a lot of people in in big places that are not happy. And let me tell you something: what's going to happen? You know, Los Angeles have an amazing police department, but once these riots are taken into Calabasas, once these riots are taken into the houses of the elite, you know, San Francisco, once the riots touch these places, that's when everything is gonna start getting very, very scary, guys. I am concerned, you know, I am concerned, but at the same time, I gotta tell you that, I mean, it's nonsense. Bobby Adams says some guys in Dallas got stumped for trying to protect his business. Pretty sure he died. I gotta tell you, man, you should not be, when you see this kind of actions, when you see this kind of events, the least thing that you should be protecting is your property, you know. You should be taking your essentials, taking your weapons with you, taking your family and leaving. Go to a safe place. If you are not like many people looting, if you are not destroying the establishment, stores, robbing, trying to get yourself a new 4K TV, I will say to you, if the riots are coming near you or your business, hey, close what you can, do what you can, Don't wait for the people to don't wait for the people to come destroy your business. I will tell you something. I will tell you something. There's a lot of people that don't have those big metal doors in front of their businesses. If the rioters are coming to you, open the door for them. You know why? Because that's going to be one less thing that you have to replace. If the doors are open, okay, there's no need for them to break the doors. You know, we are at that level, guys. That level. It's just crazy. Let me stop this right here. Let me show you what we got here in Atlanta.
We watched them there for hours. Our Megan Packer now, picking up the story from there. How does it look now once the sun is up, Megan?
Karen, it is cleanup mode right now in downtown Atlanta. Take a look at the outside of the CNN Center. If you recall, this CNN logo here had been covered in graffiti. Crews have been out here for the past couple of hours.
Let me talk to Bobby Adams. Bobby, I got you. Understand 100%. I feel you. You know, I'm 100% with you. Nobody disagreeing with you. Yeah, you got the weapons, you got the bullets. Amen. Let me tell you something. Do not use that shit. Don't waste a bullet in any of these individuals, man. Okay. If your life is not in danger, 100% in danger, do not shoot at nobody. Okay. Don't wait for if. Let me give you a good example. Okay. If I live downtown, okay, and I know the rioters, these people that are looting are coming nearby my house, I start looking around right away. If I see my neighbors leaving the house, closing the house, pack your weapons, put it in your car, pack your, I will say your essentials and valuables that you can take with you and leave. You know, leave. Take an impromptu vacation. You know, go to another state. You know, go on a road trip. Forget about what you're leaving behind. Okay, hopefully you got. This is a good time to have insurance, homeowners insurance. Okay. I mean, leave. You know, do not waste your liberty on this situation. A couple of minutes ago, I was streaming with two of my partners, Lisa and Diesel, and we saw a FedEx truck run over one dude. Okay, the driver was scared. The driver was super scared. What the driver did, they were trying to tell him to back up because there was a guy underneath underneath his tires, and the guy just got freaked out, and he just pushed forward with the 1100 horsepower a truck. He just crushed him. You know, they took him to the hospital, and then he was dead at the hospital. Okay, it was very. I mean, just don't do it. You're saying that insurance doesn't cover riots, buddy. I got it. Okay. I don't know what to tell you. You know, I'm sure that the government will be looking into this because what is affecting a big portion of America are riots, and if the insurance companies are not going to pay for vandalism, these type of situations, I mean, they need to be looking into. I got to tell you that I don't know how you will word it in your insurance claim, but I have vandalism is covered in many insurances. I don't know if riots or can be defined as vandalism, but I don't know. But Joe Chill, I can see your comment. What's going on? I think maybe if you got banned before, maybe you were saying something crazy. I have to ban a lot of people from my previous stream because he was really crazy, man. He was getting really crazy. This is in Portland, Oregon, guys.
Portland Police Bureau. You need to leave the area now. You are subject to arrest if you do not leave. This area has been declared a riot.
They're not joking. They're not joking, guys. They are not joking.
This is Portland Police Bureau.
About to change. I think America is about to change, man. I think America's about to change. When it comes to laws, when it comes to training, when it comes to the police force, the police department, it's gonna change. What our kids? I don't know if as an adult, I can see what's happening right now,
Do you have any comments? Do you have any questions?
and I can tell you right now that I am processing this very well, but I got to tell you that these young individuals are not taking it well. Even the people looting and going around the streets, and going through this, they're not going. They're not dealing with this very well. And listen to me when I saying this. In about a couple of months, you're gonna start listening on news, X, Y, and Z. People getting PTSD for this. Okay, crazy, crazy. It's just crazy. Kenny, you got it. Yeah, that is correct. We're coming from having cabin fever into having this into being into this situation. I got to tell you guys, it's very difficult. It's very difficult what we're going through, but at the same time, I think that somehow was needed. Because I don't think that the black population. I think that the black population is tired to seeing the brothers and sisters being killed by police brutality. I'm not saying that every police officer is a piece of shit, but I'm saying that the black community is tired. And this is Portland right here, Portland, Oregon. So we're gonna go to the next city in a second. Where you guys like to see? I got some of the
Where?
this is relic in accordance with the game that 2030. Bro, Fury, voice. Gosh, I understand, man. Don't give me that. Don't give me that crap, bro. Hopefully nobody.
Oh my god.
Look at that shit. Hopefully nobody. I mean, Fury. I'm gonna tell you something. I understand where you're coming from. Agenda 2030. I know, but you know how many conspiracies are out there, man. You know how many conspiracy theories are out there? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I don't think that it's gonna be as like ASL 72 talking about troops on the streets and higher taxes. I think that what is going to change, because we have troops on the street right now. We have the National Guard, okay, due to either they're being activated by the governors or whatever the case may be. But what I'm trying to tell you, what is about to change is going to be the how can I say this? Because I want to word it properly. The rules of engagement. The rules of engagement in the for the military are about to change. I think that's it's about to change. I think that the military pretty soon will be able to engage Americans in American soil.
Hi, it's Carla. Can you tell him to share my Facebook?
I mean, and we don't know yet. I cannot tell you yet the reason why, but I'm gonna give you like a little bit of I think that in the next couple of days, a lot of people, lots and lots of people, are gonna come missing that we don't know because we're too busy focusing on this. Lots of women are gonna come missing. Sex trafficking is crazy in these places, so this is like the best time for these criminals to take advantage of people. I think people are gonna be being reported missing, people being found dead, women's are gonna start coming front saying that they've been raped. I mean, this right here is just the tip of the spear, tip of the iceberg. It's not crazy. Yo, chill. Those are good facts, okay? And I understand that you're pointing out, 2018 facts. I got you from the census. Well, I understand, okay, but you should also post the stats for whites, Hispanics, and Caucasian people. You should post everybody, not just blacks, okay? Because the number is very high. I think it's 11,000. What he said are there? I'm taking you to New York right now. What do you think about that? It's not easy, man. Just not easy. It's not easy. Hey guys, let's do me a favor, guys. Now that we're here on YouTube, we're gonna be here for about some time, okay? I know you guys are tired. Click the subscribe button, okay, guys? If you're not a subscriber, okay? Fury, Joe, Joseph, Bobby, Kentra, if you're not a subscriber, it only take you a couple minutes, couple seconds to subscribe to the channel, okay? And start using the super chats if you can, okay? So what we have, I've seen that study as well. Most years around twice as many whites are killed by police, but there are a lot of white people. I mean, yeah. I mean, all this right here, Fury voice 2 days ago, my man. Thank you so much. I mean, like I say to you guys, all these situations, all these problems, all these issues that we're watching and seeing on social media, on the news right now, all these protests, they're coming down to one thing, and it's power. They all come down to power. And I got to tell you that power comes with seats in government. Believe it or not, because they're the ones making the laws. And guess what happened, guys? Elections are not win. Elections are not won anymore by the black vote. Elections are not won only. The elections are not won by the Hispanic vote only. Elections are not won by the white vote only. Okay, it's very tricky. Okay, that's why we have electoral colleges. That helps the whole process, or not. But it all depends on who you ask about electoral college. So it's one of those things. It's one of those things that we need to deal with. Let me see. If there's any city that you guys are interested in seeing what is happening. This right here is Fairmont East. Fairmont East. And crazy, man. And it's crazy. Telling you. It's not gonna end up well, guys. It's not going to end up well. It's really bad. I mean, young people, young females on the streets. Look at that shit, man. Look at that shit. Me and you, we're watching this, Me and you are watching this. We are adults. Every city will have curfew tomorrow. Hopefully. Okay? Got no problem with that. Let me tell you something. You see all these young females right here on the street, yeah? You are seeing it. I am seeing it, and it's like, oh, they're just walking by. They're doing okay. Perfect, Meanwhile, you see some dumbass like this guy on the side of the street, like, trying to boycott something or break something. But guess what? There's hundreds of people out there that are evil, that are nasty, and they're watching those fucking videos, and they're like, oh, what's the street over there? Oh, perfect, When I was in the military, I worked for a unit that one of our missions was to help law enforcement catch these people behavior through information technology, computer systems, you name it, guys. And the things that you see, and then the when people brief others, and then you're sitting down and people are talking about, this is the behavior of these criminals. This is the behavior of these people, of these rapists. This is the behavior of these sex traffickers. You're thinking like, Jesus Christ, I have to come home and then talk to my family like, hey guys, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, don't do that, because it's so crazy. Okay. Antifa passing out money, man. Post the. I don't know if I can get the. Give me a second. Let me see what we got going on. Yeah, tell me where I can find it, and we go from there. I don't want to put any Antifa propaganda in the channel. Let's take a look. 1 second. I feel this racist saying Black Lives Matter. In fact, my opinion, well, all matters. Our king's color doesn't matter. We all bleed red, and our bodies are all created the same. James, Bob, I agree with you. 100. I'm gonna say but in a second. So let me tell you, I agree with you 100%, man. I agree with you 100%. I think that all lives matter, and it's correct. Okay. And that's fine that you feel that this is racist. Okay, that's fine. More power to you. Okay, for real, and you are in the right for feeling that way. But I gotta tell you something. To these individuals who are watching the TV, okay, just and I'm not trying. I'm gonna compare myself. This is an example. Okay, I'm not trying to say nothing. Okay, I'm gonna play like a scenario here. So follow me. Okay, let's say that I am I am Hispanic. Okay, I'm Hispanic from Puerto Rico. Okay, proud be a Puerto Rican. If I see on the news that every day police officers are killing Puerto Ricans left and right, okay, I'm gonna be feeling oppressed, and I'm gonna feeling down. I got fury. I got the video. I will post it in a second. I will feel down. So people like me will source out to trying to tell people, hey, our lives matter. Our life matters, and best way to do it is by saying Puerto Ricans' lives matter. And then of course when big media, when somebody from the other side of the country watching that, why is saying Puerto Rican lives matter? I don't ever see nothing about Puerto Ricans. Yeah, it's because while you following social media doesn't show Puerto Ricans being oppressed or Puerto Ricans being killed. So when you hear Puerto Ricans life matters to a person, it doesn't make any sense. But I got to tell you that to those Puerto Ricans matters. So when Black Americans are saying Black Lives Matters, I'm okay with that. But I'm also okay with you saying that you feel it's kind of racist. It's racist saying Black Lives Matter. Got it. But some people would disagree with you. Some people would disagree with me and you. And that's okay. That's why we live in the best country in the world, the United States. Okay? So at the end of the day, man, it's about showing love to each other, okay? And doing the right thing. I got it. Let me see if I can find the video. Instagram.com. Gotcha. That was a great way to pass the video, man. 1 second. I got you. So this is the video that Fury voice is trying to show. The captions here. It's coming from Great Awakening 2. They say, call Antifa handing out money for young protesters to cause havoc in Columbus, Ohio. Do we want to press play on this video? Do we want to play on this video? What do you guys think, man? I'm going to get back to the other comments right here in a minute. Do we want to press play on this damn video, man? I'm gonna press play, okay? I'm gonna press play. Hopefully it's something good. I'm listening to something else. Wow, they're trying to have like, this is crazy, you know. This is crazy. But I'm gonna tell you something, you know. This has been happening for a minute now, man. This has been happening for a minute, man. And I gotta tell you that Fury voice is sad, man. But this is where we live on, man. This is the country where we live on. Let me get.
Right now, let me say what's up. Let me say what's up to him, man. You know, hey, follow me on SoundCloud. You know, keep going, sir.
Oh, this guy's trying to get some clout. Look at that.
Shit crazy. Real shit.
You got this police van.
Let's show you a little bit of let's go back to New York, guys, where the protesters are doing the best they can to destroy New York. This is crazy, guys. Okay, this is New York. You know, this is the epic center of the coronavirus. People think the coronavirus is a joke. I gotta tell you the truth. Okay, that thing is real. Okay, that's not just like a seasonal flu. Coronavirus, that shit's true. That shit's killing people. And people, look at how they're in New York. So you expect that the number of cases are gonna increase really quick. Okay, let me read some more comments. Bobby Adams. Okay, Bobby Adams saying that all lives won't matter the way you think until Black Lives Matter the exact same as another life. You see, Bobby, this is the problem right here. Okay, this is I will feel better. I don't know. Maybe I based on that comment. I gotta tell you, man, that comes from somebody who has a little bit of prejudice against other lives. You know, based on that comment. But I got to tell you, man, all lives matter, man. You know, maybe you don't see on from where you're sitting. Maybe you don't see it from within the margin of your you know, because we are all margined by, you know, state lines. We're margined by what we watch on TV. We're margined by what we've been taught. We're margined by what we know. We're margined by how much we have. I don't know if that's between your margins, you know. But I got to tell you that, to me, all lives matter, man. And it's fine for me, for somebody to say Black Lives Matter as the same way that it's fine for me to say somebody saying all white lives matters or Hispanic lives matter, whatever. So, James Bob, you are 100% correct, because I will be taken as a joke. So, yeah, you will be attacked if you hold a green sign saying green lives matter. I know. Fear, burial, and life matters to me, and that's all that I'm concerned with. Just like any other species on Earth, that's why a scorpion has its stinger. Peace to the gods. Yeah. I seen a white person get beat up for being racist because he held a saying white lives matter. Gotta show that. James Bob, good comment. Play LOL. Exactly, Bobby. What does he say? Can you hear it now? So crazy, man. So crazy what's happening. Laszlo, the instigator. Let me tell you, this is not, there's nothing about George Floyd in this right here. Nothing to do with George Floyd. None of these people are thinking about George Floyd. None of these people are thinking about you know, the poor man that died in the you know, by being or the poor man that was murdered by the police officer. They're not thinking about none of that shit. They're not thinking about all that shit. You know, the one thing I'm gonna tell you is that for some reason, I don't know if this is me or I see a lot of unity here. You know, even though it's for the negative reasons, there's a lot of, you know, all races are united. It's everybody against the police. What can I say? You know, what can I say? I can tell you that you haven't subscribed to the channel, Bobby, the strategist, Laszlo, the instigator. So please hit up the subscribe button, guys. Okay. Joseph, we are running a bunch of things from across the internet. Okay. Let me tell you. Earlier today we were doing this one is Moniz. The one I was showing you, it's New York. There's so many, man. There are so many. And I gotta tell you that, I mean, I am tired I mean, I've been doing live streams about this for about 3 days. And I've been telling people this is gonna last 6 to 7 weeks. And I still tell you right now. Right now. What's today? Today's the 31st. It's still gonna go for 6 weeks. Okay. The other team, hey, thank you, Emerald Jean. Appreciate that. The next thing I'm gonna tell you right now, guys. Okay, it's just not about the 5 weeks. It's about if you work. If any of you guys on this stream, if any of you guys work, have a job, or you go Monday, we're gonna be paying for all these reconstructions. Okay, you seen these places that are being burned out? You know who's gonna pay for it? The federal government, state government. Oh yeah. You know, you seen the target? You know, they probably have, let's say that they have in their inventory $10 million. They're gonna ask for 50. Damages. And they might not return the store there to that city. That's it. Simple. So people are doing this. I'm not thinking about, people are not thinking about tomorrow. You know, it's really sad. Bobby Adams, I know, I get it, man. 6 weeks, you hope not. I'm being optimistic, man. To be over, all over the country, okay? Maybe it's not gonna be, in 3 weeks, it's not gonna be as tough as right now, as today, but we will still have them. Sporadics, you know? Sporadic. People want to buy, people want to steal shit, people want to get their TV, people want to get another pair of shoes, you know? I saw a guy on a video earlier today, breaking a window, okay? Breaking a window, don't know why, and he saw a mannequin. So he took the mannequin, dragged it to the ground, and he started beating down the mannequin. The arms of the mannequins were broken. He took off the shirt of the mannequin, and he feed it to himself. I show you now, the shirt fitted really good. Okay? So then he moved to another mannequin. He was wearing a suit. So I'm thinking, what the heck this guy needs a suit for? So he did the same thing. Beat the mannequin, took the suit, measured the suit, fold the suit, start walking. It makes no sense. Like, for real, makes no sense, you know? What I'm saying, I've been telling people. Thank you, Bobby Adam, for subscribing, bro. I really appreciate that. Let me tell you something. And I feel lucky just for having you guys here, okay? I'm going to tell you something, guys. You know what the government needs to do? The federal and the state government? I think tomorrow people start getting checks. Stop the paychecks. Everybody. I mean, I'm going to tell you, you know, 90% of the people that are here rioting, they don't have a full-time job. Well, let me not say that. Today's Saturday, yeah? The people that are rioting tomorrow night, 90% of them don't have a full-time job. Tomorrow night, yeah? Not today. Maybe like people on the chat are saying this is contagious, you know? People are like going crazy about rioting, you know? They want to take their picture, you know? There's a lot of people doing the Instagram pictures right now, you know? Hashtag me, you know, hashtag, what's the, Black Lives Matter? Got you. Take your picture. Bless you, you know? Get a couple followers, you know? That's fine. That's 100% fine. But the people that are going to be rioting tomorrow, okay, 90% of them don't have a job. So let's say we shut down welfare. Let's say we shut down these paychecks, you know, and we tell them until you don't get back to your houses and stop rioting, we're not going to release the money. And it's sad that I'm saying this. It's very sad. You know what's going to happen? People are going to listen. Because money is very important to people. Money is very important. Like the first day, the second day, they're going to be super aggressive. As soon as they see that the federal government don't release that money, they'll be like, damn, we got no money. How we going to eat now? You know? There's but so many churches chicken that you can burn down, you know? So there are but so many Chick-fil-A's that you can burn down. So Cypher, disability, man. You're talking about disability, man. Let me tell you something, okay? Let me tell you something. Let me take a second to talk to Cypher real quick, okay? Cypher, how you doing today? Thank you for being on the chat, man. Thank you for being on the chat. I want to say to you, man, that you know that people like you, man, people like you, people on disability, people that are real disabled, you know, following the rules, you know, sitting at home, you know, doing the right thing. You guys deserve, you know, everything that you guys receive, okay? Just listen to that, okay? 100%, man. 100%. I'm glad, man. I'm glad that at least you find some help, okay? So we're here for you, brother, okay? We're here for you. Mental health is a diversion to chemtrail, fluoride in water, GMO food, and 5G. There we go. Emerald, yeah, a lot of people are wondering if we're even going to get a second stimulus check now with the cost of rebuilding. You want to talk about stimulus check? I don't know if you guys are going to lower the volume here real quick, but I don't know if you guys been following my channel, okay? My channel, I've been doing a lot of things. I've been talking about to the military, I've been talking about a couple of things. But a couple of weeks ago, okay, I made a couple of videos, Spanish thing. I mean, I did a lot for people to help people get the stimulus check. Okay, the first stimulus check that passed, the first and only stimulus check that passed, keyword only. They passed the stimulus check as that was like I wasn't expecting they were going to pass it. I was 100% sure they were not going to pass it because we just got in tremendous, stupid, incredible debt, you know, and we didn't help no businesses in reality, you know. Many of the businesses that took the check, the paycheck protection plan loan, they are returning the money. It's kind of weird. Sorry. And guess what I got to tell you guys? There's not going to be a second stimulus check. It costs too much. And we got this right here. This is what the Republicans are going to use, okay, to say, can do. Can do. It's sad, but it's what's going to happen. It's about family. One group doesn't like raising them. It's about family. One group doesn't like raising them. Bobby Adams, I get it. It is a loan, but there's so many clauses. There's so many X, Y, and Z rules that you gotta follow. There's so many restrictions that if you don't read the fine, Fieri, you just got me. If you don't read the fine print, man, you better start returning the money. Okay? If you use the money that you receive to other thing other than paying for salaries, which is the most obvious thing people will be using it, you might as well return the money. Okay? Because at the end, when you get audited, if you get audited, they're gonna figure it out. They're gonna say, "Now you owe us money." And here's a 27% APR. Have a good day. I think it was 24 or 27, one of the two. So it's crazy. It's crazy, guys. So my question to you guys right now is, you know, in my home, it's 2:00 in the morning. Why are you guys awake this late? Okay? And which other state you want to see burning down. By the way, don't forget, not burning down. You want to see the video of them burning down. The other thing, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, okay? Anna, thank you so much for following. How about Los Angeles, California? Poor Best Buy. Poor Best Buy. California, guys. California. Can you believe this? So what we got on the federal government code just add 50% to a legit paycheck on their salary, on their save for $2,500 per month. Okay. Yeah, Fiery Voice, you're correct. I really think Cypher, you're welcome. Fiery Voice, I gotta tell you, we will be teaching our younger generation about this in 5-10 years, I think. I think this will be on books in 5-10 years. I think will be curriculum. You know, Emily. Emerald, I fed my youngest 2 to 3 times a night. She's 6 months old, so I normally watch YouTube during that time. Thank you so much. 6 months, you know, my grandson. Oh, look at this guy is getting a TV out of Best Buy. A VCO TV. God bless him. This is Los Angeles. Welcome to the. That's an Audi. You see the Audi right here with a box on the top of the Audi? That's an Audi. This is so sad. You see some good TV, some good TVs. That's a good TV, by the way. The Q80. It's so sad that you see how you call it, that you see nice vehicles, people driving with nice vehicles to loot. This is just sad, man. This is just sad. MGD, here we go. This video have no voice, by the way, but no audio. San Francisco. Let's take a look at San Francisco real quick. It's one of those things, man, you know. It's one of those things. I can tell you. This is a rerun, okay? From earlier today. You got to be dumb, you know? You got to be dumb. Of course, all this equipment that people are stealing, everything can get traced, you know? Everything. But this is the thing. They can be traced, but they won't be traced. Okay? That's the first. The second thing is that I believe that every device, electronic device, like like an iPhone or anything that gets connected to Wi-Fi, should have a device in it that if it's reported stolen through Wi-Fi, gets disabled, and you cannot operate it. Unless you spend hundreds of dollars fixing it. So in other words, you have to send it to the company to get fixed if by mistake got damaged. It's bad, man. It's bad. I'm telling you, that's what I will do. If I was the president right now, that's what I will do. But anyway, just think about it. Policemen right here, they're people just like us. And like I said, we have good people and we got bad people. So yeah, Cypher. I don't think that. How can I say? I don't think that. I mean, I don't think that those places are gonna be reopened in a month. Okay, I will say that Best Buy that we were watching is gonna open in 6 to 9 months, and I will say probably towards the right. I don't think that people will be seeing this stores opening in a month or 2 months. Why? The company is not going to put the urgency on fixing this for any reason. No, there's no reason to rush into open the stores back. Why? Why do we want to open these stores back? So police officers in all-terrain motorcycles. I never seen those before, but this is San Francisco, so it's pretty good. Rancid nuts. There's no such thing as good people and bad people. Everyone has good and bad in them. Okay. Guys, something else I want to tell you. If you are in the chat room, and I know that some of you guys might be using all caps or putting too many emojis, I have something called Nightbot that stops all those things from happening, to include racist words and ban. The only guy allowed to curse right here is me. So just to let you know, don't get discouraged. Just keep on going, okay? And let's see what we got next. You know what? I was in North Carolina, so let's take a look at it. One video that you guys are going to enjoy today is this right here, okay? Trust me. Give me a second. Let me put it for you guys. So this is from Front Lines in Charlotte Riots, okay? Charlotte. Everybody's doing good? Everybody's doing good? Everybody good? Okay, I'm gonna stay quiet. Listen to this, okay? Give me a couple. Let me see how long it's gonna. It's gonna be like give me the 2 minutes, okay? Let's watch it for 2 minutes and let's listen to it. There's hope. There is hope. Please share the channel. Okay? Okay, come over here, guys. Give me 2 minutes. This video is gonna change a couple things today. Okay. Let's go.
It's not
not like that. It's about staying neutral. That's what's important. That's what's important. So I'm gonna put you against this. These motherfuckers not stand. Goddamn. What? You kill somebody? He kill somebody? Somebody. I understand that. Every black person does something, right? We can't say that every black person is bad. One cop does something. We cannot say that every cop is bad. None of these people here shot anyone. None of them. I can't even reason with you. You can't. When I was trying to
Nobody cares.
Let me tell you something, guys. One of the things that I see right here, guys, you see, there's a guy clearly 100%. He has his mission. He has his agenda. You know, he's freehawks.com. You know, he's very famous, by the way. He has a good YouTube channel. I mean, a bunch of people follow him. I follow him too. You know, but what he's bringing to the table, guys, what he's bringing to the table right now, it's amazing. And you got to see how the police officer deal with him right away. You know. Let's do something. But then he comes back to the people in the other side, and everybody is against him. You know, nobody's trying to reason. Nobody's trying to listen to what he got to say. That's the point. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. Everybody, allow me to say something. Anybody listen to this, guys? But who is she? Light skin or is she white? They edit that part rather. You know, that's cultural appropriation. If I offend you, my bad.
I see them as human beings, just like I see everybody on this
You think you're Hispanic? I think she's
side as human beings. All human beings. Uniform doesn't make you a robot. Just like your uniform, your skin color doesn't make you a criminal. And that's what I need you to understand. But this man gave me a hug, and he wants to fight me because of that. How does that make sense? Spreading more hate into the world. That's what's frustrating me. That we can't hug one another. It doesn't make sense.
You know, the very big difference. Gap Jack, I know, okay? I know. It was wishy-washy kind of, you know, borderline, okay? It wasn't one full-on racist. It's just wishy-washy. So, and I can't be, you know, anyway, I'm Hispanic, so yeah. So that's one of those things. So let me tell you, the difference between this guy talking and the other guy is the intellect, you know? It's how smart one guy is, you know, next to, just watch it.
We all should be equal, but not. These in the line, they know by this.
When he takes off his uniform, he's going to feel the same injustice that we feel. But right now, he has a job to do. If I couldn't find work, if I was not blessed to have a job, guess what I would do? I would join the military, I would be a police officer, I would find work in order to feed my children.
Find work, man. God damn it. There's nothing else. There's nothing else to tell you. You know, that's a great message rather. You know, when I was in 1997 when I graduated, damn, it's been a long time. When I graduated, there was one thing that I wanted to see. Yes, I can pull Facebook videos that I wanted to do, and I wanted to leave Puerto Rico. You know, not because Puerto Rico was bad, but because there was a very strong wave of crime happening on the rise in Puerto Rico. And I was like, I need to take my family out of here. And I joined the military. 20 years later, retired, you know, find myself another job. Living like a king. I mean, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, guys. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. beautiful. Love it. What can I tell you? What can I tell you guys? It's not that difficult, okay? It's not that difficult. Let me finish this video.
That's what they have to do. So just because he wears his uniform doesn't mean he doesn't feel the pain that people feel. I feel it. I'm a peace activist. I travel the world spreading love, and I felt it.
Peace activity. That's a great thing, you know. It's like Greta Thunberg, you know, the girl from
The way we're going to fix this problem is to get rid of it.
So going back to the chat real quick, he gets it, okay? LOL, he definitely threw that group for a loop, even for a minute, got them to think a second back down on Earth. That's right, you know? That's right. 1 second. She's giving hugs away. I don't know who she's giving hugs. I want to know who she's giving hugs. That's nice. That's very nice. That's working on her head, you know? What he did right there is working on her head right now because she's giving free hugs. That's so smart. She has a nice she has a nice shirt, you know? I like that shirt. I gotta see that shirt. That is a nice shirt. That's one of the best shirts that I've seen. You know, anybody wear before. What you guys think about the ladies' shirt? If we compare the ladies' shirt versus the gentleman's shirt, free hugs versus no beach assets, no beach assness. I just read that, not beach ass. I thought that she has no ass, but it's assness. So I don't think that's acting. You know, I know what you're saying. That's acting. Yeah, that's part of his. That's part of his. You know, persona. You know, but still a message. You know. Of course, he has a mic. You know, and then there's a guy next to him, and I'm gonna show it to you. There's a guy next to him. And I'm going to show you that something that you're going to be like, oh, wait a second. Oh, I didn't saw that part.
Because of the Rodney King rights.
Bro, that dude's like 7 foot tall, man. That dude's like 7 feet tall. Man, he looks like, you know, solid like a man. You crazy? You think Charlotte? Okay, let me change my opinion. The rising Charlottes are gonna last 2 weeks. Okay, if this dude just going door by door, checking on who's priority, you know, they're gonna stop that shit. It's like 7 feet tall. He should be on the WWE. Yeah. He just giving the free card. Just go ahead, just whatever you do, man. If you ever got a ticket, you call me. You know, if you ever get into an accident, hey, you call me. Okay, if you ever need assistance with with lousy neighbors, you call me. You know, that's why they're saying that. And he's like, absolutely. Hey, the strategist, man. I'm gonna read that. Thank you so much, strategist. You got a beautiful channel, and I appreciate that, brother. Okay, true. What's wrong with being a peace activist is part of the solution, as long as legal justice can go forward. Finally got started like late. I got you, bro. He's gonna change. He's changing minds right here. He's changing minds. And now it's gonna get crazy. Watch it. See, motherfucker, I gotta give me a hug. You see, I mean, they're not stupid, man. There's a bunch of kids, man. I'm telling you, there's a bunch of kids just doing whatever, man. Just kids. Sad, man. It's really sad. Just kids. Okay, you're saying 1 second. Let me get some more right here. This one has no audio. Give me 1 second, okay? Perfect. So this right here happened earlier today, Atlanta, Georgia, Georgia. I love Georgia, by the way. It's beautiful. I was stationed in Fort Gordon, Georgia, 2000 and when I was there, 2007. No, 2009. A very nice place. So, what we got? Free Hawks will be killed by a cop in a few years. Okay, sure. If I mean, I don't know what we are. Sure, yeah, sure. I don't think so. One good thing coming from the protest is America will achieve herd immunity for COVID-19 in 2 weeks. Only Flushy cares about CDC rules. Do we see police glove or mess? Yeah, we are just beating her. That's all. Guys, you guys are terrible. Let me tell you, you know. But anyway, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. 2 o'clock, 12 in the morning in my side of the of America, guys. I want to say to you guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, okay? All you guys, please subscribe to the channel. We're coming to more early, okay? I think tomorrow we're gonna be hitting this about between 2 and 4 in the afternoon Central Mountain Time, okay? CMT. So if you wanna check us out, make sure that you click the subscribe button, and there's next to it there will be a notification bell. Make sure that you click the notification bell, guys. Okay. Now I'm gonna leave you with a song that one of my buddies wrote. His name is, let me stop this right here. It's a country song, okay? Give me a chance. It's a country song by good friend of mine. And where are you? Here we go.
A conference room.
Country song, okay? So after this, we cut it out. And by the way, guys, you guys are amazing, okay?